Hi, Georgina Wood here. Just going to give you a quick update on Barton Black-grass Innovation Centre 2019-20. So Barton's a 5-year project looking at controlling blackgrass. In year 1, we started off looking at the competitiveness of different crops and different varieties. We saw that cultivation had the biggest impact on blackgrass numbers, so we focused more on that in year 2. And then in year 3, we broke those blocks up to look more at cultivations and the impact over several seasons. So in autumn of 2019, we ploughed on the 26th of September in good conditions. And then we also did our minimum till non-inversion system on the 27th. Following that, conditions weren't good for drilling, so we were forced into a spring drilling situation.
Hi everyone, it's Georgie from Syngenta, and I'm just going to run through what the soil conditions were like when we were drilling Barton last week. And I'm going to do that through the medium of cookery. So here we are in my kitchen. I'm going to show you what the soil conditions were like through cake.
So you can see in the no-till system, we've got lots of straw on the surface, and underneath we've got very, very wet conditions. Soil here is really heavy, so that rolls up really nicely into a ball, and so really challenging conditions for this to dry out. So in cake terms, I think of no-till as like a really dense chocolate brownie. So you can see in the picture, really fudgy chocolate brownie with shards of white chocolate on top, representing where the straw and actually all of the blackgrass seed from last year is sitting. So if we move on to look at the plough-based system, you can see that it's really crumbly on top. We ploughed and harrowed in autumn. And when we dig down, it's not as dense as the no-till system, but you can still see that there's a band of straw at the plough depth where it's been in anaerobic conditions through the very wet winter. And to put that into cake context, it's like a chocolate sponge with a biscuity, crumbly topping. So it's fairly moist underneath, but also that top is really, really crumbly and quite dry. And then finally, if we look at our what we've been calling Mintill system, so this is the non-inversion system, still cultivating down to about 15 centimetres, but with a non-inversion system, you can see that we're mixing the soil up there, and that left quite a rough surface. So the non-inversion tillage is similar to the plough in that the top has dried out quite a lot. We've got our straw mixed through the profile along with our blackgrass seeds, but we have still got some moisture at depth. So with a final walk across the field, you can see exactly what conditions we drilled into on the 27th of March. So we drilled with spring wheat and look forward to bringing you further updates throughout the season.